Hey, good morning, Northwestern Mutual, Bucks County. It is Tuesday, August 4th, 2020, and right behind me here, you could see a pretty crazy storm happening. So I hope everybody is staying safe right now. But the storm reminds me of a story that I want to share with you. And the theme of the story is around taking a simple idea and taking it seriously, right? Again, let me say it, take a simple idea and take it seriously. So here's the quick story. So a man shows up to his annual physical on his 100th birthday. And he sees his physician. And when he's talking to his physician, she says, "How do you feel?" He says, "I feel great." So she's, "Great, let's check you out." And she, checks his pulse and his heart rate and asks him to breathe in and breathe out and all the things that happen at an annual physical. She takes the stethoscope off and she looks at the man and says, "This is unbelievable." He says, "What's unbelievable?" And she says, "You have the heart rate of a 25-year-old. How do you do it?" Oh, he says, "Well, it's pretty simple. I walk 5 miles every day." And she kind of laughs. She says, "Well, okay, but what do you do during the storms? What do you do when it rains?" And he smiles right back at her and says, "I wear a raincoat." The moral of the story is this man took a simple idea and he took it seriously. He walked 5 miles every day. He knew there would be objections. He knew there would be things that would get in his way, like a big storm, and he would wear a rain jacket, or he left in the morning before the storm hit. So I was reminded of this today while talking to some of our new advisors in a weekly meeting, and James Clear today talked about something in his weekly newsletter, and I'm reading it, which, excuse me for looking away, and he talks about a Charlie Munger quote, which is take a simple idea and take it seriously. Doing a few sets of push-ups each day is a simple idea. Save at least 10% of your income is a simple idea. Sending thank you notes is a simple idea, but most people don't take simple ideas seriously. This is all around consistency. So what can you do that you could create some consistency in and take it serious? Getting up every morning at 5 a.m., sending a thank you note every day, committing to 40 dials in every day, asking for referrals every day. Something simple, doesn't have to be complex, but take it serious. That's my challenge to you today. That's my one idea and my challenge to the group. Let's talk about some recognition, because there's a lot to recognize again this week. I'm so excited for this group. First off, I want to give a shout out to Robert Corman and Stephanie. Steph, you're working really hard right now with a lot of our young advisors, and I appreciate it. But Robert Corman submitted 7 lives on over 2,200 of premium, all while he runs for Pacesetter First 40 and passed his Series 63 this weekend to now be FINRA licensed. So congratulations, Robert. Next up, Brian Borick at 5 lives last week. That's a great submitted week. Congrats to you, and great work to Stephanie and your joint work partners as well. Excuse me for looking down, but we got a lot of great stuff to recognize. Felix and Pam, 6 lives and over 6,300 of premium. Austin at 3.5 lives and over 3,200 of premium. Eric at 3.5 lives and over 2,900 of premium. Both of these gentlemen playing an active role in our college financial representatives experience. So thank you for the work you're doing there and for balancing. Caitlin at 3 lives. Great work there, Caitlin. We have some new advisors who are on the board for their first time or their second time. Nick with 1 life, first time on the board. Congratulations, Nick. Drew Santora, college financial representative on the board, as well as Katie Moore. So congratulations to you and your joint work partners. Others that submitted business this week: John Fisher, second time on the board with the Half a Life. Peter Lockman on the board. Russ Romano, Jay Bergman, Michael Bergman, and Jason Olinsky and Tony. So congratulations for all of you that consistently are producing on a weekly basis here, and for those of you that had big weeks. So congrats. And then again, I want to leave you with that. I know I'm being redundant, but take a simple idea and take it seriously. If you're into this commitment, send me an email. Let me know what you're going to take seriously here, whether it's 40 dials a day, because I'll tell you what, 40 dials a day, that's 800 dials a month. That's 9,600 dials a year. Let's just do some quick math. If 9,600 people, let's call it 10,000, if you made 10,000 phone calls and you reached 20% of those people and you got 2,000 people to pick up the phone, that's probably 1,000 meetings you scheduled. That's a great year. Those 1,000 meetings turned into fact finders. Those fact finders turned into new clients. Those new clients turned into impact. And lastly, what I'll leave you with is this week we start Financial Planning Academy. Congratulations and welcome to Brittany, who will be starting this Thursday, the 6th. I hope everybody stays safe today. Stay inside, be safe, be thoughtful, and we'll talk to you soon. Go Bucks.